Welcome to class today. My name is Randy. Today's class is a lower body focused class. We're going to focus on strengthening and getting a little bit more mobile in our hips. So let's come to our mats. We're going to start in child's pose. So sink your hips towards your heels. Let your arms reach forward. Forehead comes to the floor. Maybe move it from left to right to get a little bit of a massage in your forehead. Let's crawl up into our tabletop. Cat-cow. Bring the chest through the arms. Tailbone reaches up towards the sky. Inhale. Exhale, dome through the back. Shoulder blades spread apart. Tuck the tailbone. Inhale. Brings us back through the chest. Exhale. Dome your back. Feel free to move in a way that feels authentic to you. Maybe reach your arms forward, sink your chest down, a little puppy pose here to get into the chest a little bit. Crawl your hands back. Continue along your movements. Good. Flip your toes, hover your knees, beast pose. Navel's tucking in towards the spine. Pushing through the hands, shoulder blades are spread. Active in this pose. Every bit of your body should be working in this moment. Straighten the legs, push the hands into the ground. Down dog. Pedal out the feet. Walk the feet back, or walk the hands back to meet the feet rather. Grab opposite elbows here. Maybe your knees are bent. You can pedal out the feet here too if you want, or you'd rather be bending one knee and then the other instead of feet. Bend at the knees, malasana, deep squat. Hands come to prayer at the chest. Let your elbows push your knees apart. Lengthen your spine. Nice proud chest. Growing through the crown of your head. Forward fold, hands to the floor. Walk your hands forward. Bend at the knees, come onto the balls of your feet. Jump step, hop your feet to the front of the mat behind your wrists. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Sweep the arms up towards the sky, mountain pose. Inhale. Exhale, hands to heart. Sweep the hands up. Hinge at the hips. Forward fold. Hands come to the mat. Jump, step, hop your feet to plank. Chaturanga. Up dog. And down dog. Two more of those. Come to the balls of the feet. Bend at the knees. Jump, step, hop your feet to the back of your hands. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Sweep your hands up. Mountain pose. Hands to the chest. Inhale. Forward fold. Hands to the floor, jump, step, hop. feet to the back of the mat. Chaturanga, up dog, and down dog. One more time. Bend at the knees, jump, step, hop to the front of the mat. Forward or halfway lift. Forward fold. Sweep the arms up, mountain pose. Exhale, hands to chest. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hinge at the hips, forward fold. Halfway lift, hands to the floor. Jump, step, hop your feet to the back of the mat. Chaturanga, up dog, and down dog. Right leg lifts, open up the right hip. Maybe take a few hip rolls. Right knee touches right tricep, and then back up towards the sky. Right knee touches left tricep, and back up towards the sky. Right knee or right foot comes to the front of the mat, jump, step, hop, handstand, however you want to get that foot up there. Crescent pose. Arms reach up. On that back foot, I want you to roll on to the top of the foot. And then come onto the tippy toes of the front foot. Reach the arms up. Reach the hands forward. Bring the right heel to the mat. And then lift up. Warrior three. Good. Right or left knee to chest. Left ankle crosses over right knee. Sink the hips down. Figure four chair. Reach the arms forward. Come on back up. Back into our crescent pose with the left toes or left top of the foot on the floor. Come back with the right toes up. You got your little high heel on. Arms reach forward. Bring the heel down. Reach up, warrior three. Left knee to chest. Figure four chair. Feel the burn. Left knee to chest. Crescent pose with the toes or the top of the foot on the floor. Reach the arms up. High heel the right foot. Last time, guys. Inhale. Reach the chest over. Heel to the floor. Warrior three. Left knee in. Cross. Figure four chair. Whew. How's your right hip feeling? Mine is feeling spicy. It's talking to me a lot. Reach back up. Left foot to the back of the mat. Hands to the floor. Chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. Left foot reaches up. Open that hip. Maybe do a few circles. Left knee to left tricep. Up and back. Left knee to right tricep. And back. However you want to get that left foot to the top of the mat. Go for it. Crescent pose. You know where we're going. Come to the top of the right foot. High heel the left. Chest over the front thigh. Left heel comes down. Warrior three. Right knee to chest. Figure four chair. Come on back up. Warrior three. Reach the right toes back. Land on the top of the foot. Arms up. High heel the front foot. Inhale. Chest leans over the left thigh. Warrior 3. Right knee to chest. Figure 4 chair. Let it burn. All right, lift up. Warrior 3, come to the top of the right foot. Reach up. High heel the front leg. Last round. Chest over thigh. Heel down. Warrior 3. Right knee to chest. Figure 4 chair. Let it burn in the left hip. It's okay. We're almost done. Right knee to chest. Foot back. Left foot meets right. Chaturanga. Up dog. And down dog. How was that? Feeling a little spicy? I hope so. Reach the right leg to the sky. Inhale. Jump step. However you want to get that right foot to the front of the mat. Please do that. Open up warrior 2. Bend deep into the right leg. Good. Straighten the right leg. Skandasana to the back of the mat. Okay. Hey, left hip. Sink the right or the glutes to the mat. Left knee meets right. Take a little bit of a breather here. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold over the right leg. Toes peel up towards the face. Open back up. Skandasana. Lift on up. Goddess pose. Heels in, toes out. Sink the hips. Take a moment here, lengthen the tailbone. Nice long spine. Maybe you lift the right toe or right heel. Maybe you lift the left. Heels down, parallel the feet, forward fold. Let the head hang heavy. Hands to the hips. Lift back up. Right toes point forward. Warrior 3. Here we are. Bend into the right leg. Curtsy squat. Come back up. Another time. 2. Keep going. 3. Bring the knee into the chest. Kick the left leg forward. Pistol squat down. Using your hands for assistance if needed. Come onto your back body. Take a moment here. Circle the knees. Take a few rocks on your back. Let your feet come to the mat and pull you up into a malasana. Good. Hands to the floor. You could take a little crow pose here if you'd like. Ground down into the hands. Pull your heels up towards your butt. Dome the back. And then you can shoot your legs. Chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. If yours didn't look just like that, that is fine. Sweep the right leg up towards the sky. Inhale. Exhale, going into warrior two, however you want to get there. Sink deep into that left leg. Good. And breathe. Inhale. Exhale, straighten the left leg. Bend deep into the right. Skandasana at the back of the mat. Reach the hands forward. Take a moment here. Work into that right hip. Hips come to the floor. Right knee meets left. Inhale. Nice long spine. Exhale, forward fold over the left leg. Find some length in the back of your left thigh. Opening up. Good. Open that right hip back up. Reach the hands forward. Roll up onto the right leg. Ground down through the heel. Coming into goddess pose. Heels in, toes out. Sink the hips down. Nice long spine. Maybe lengthen through your tailbone. Maybe we pop up our heels. You can reach the arms up, wherever you want them. Maybe you want to create a little dance, I don't know. Feeling the burn. Simultaneously opening the hips and strengthening, working on our stabilizer muscles here. Heels to the floor, parallel the feet, hinge at the hips, forward fold. Lengthen the spine. Maybe shake your head from side to side. Hands at the hips, come on up. Left toes point to the front of the mat. Warrior three. Come on into it. Energize your lifted leg. Find one spot to gaze at on the floor. Let's go into our curtsy squats. We've got 3. 1, 2, one more. 3, right knee into chest. You're gonna pistol down. You can grab the right toe or just lengthen the leg. Chest comes forward. Maybe use your hands if you need to. Come back onto your back body. Take a moment. Just circle your knees over your hips. This just feels good. Helps us work on the rotation in those joints. Hands come to the back of the thighs. Let's start our rolls. If you need a little space at the top of the mat, feel free to move yourself back a little bit. Next time you roll up, find yourself in Malasana. Good. If you don't want to try crow, you just go back into your sun salutation here. If you do, hands to the floor, knees on the triceps. Grip your fingertips into the mat. Lean your weight forward. Left heel up, right heel up. Dome the back. Good. You could shoot your legs back wherever you want, however you want to get back to chaturanga. Up dog. And down dog. Okay. Shake your head out left and right here. Sweep the right leg up towards the sky. Inhale. Exhale, right foot to the top of the mat. Coming back to where we started from. Come to the top of the left foot. High heel your right leg. Reach up. Bow over your chest. Heel to the floor. Warrior 3. Knee to chest. Figure 4. Come on back up. Warrior 3. Warrior 2. We're kind of doing a little combination of those two flows. Bend into your front leg. Skandasana to the back of the mat. Hips to the floor. Left knee in. Nice long spine. Forward fold. Come back up. Open up. Skandasana. Lift into goddess pose. On the toes. Inhale. Exhale, parallel the feet, forward fold. Inhale. Come on back up. Warrior 3. This time, left knee tucks behind the right, seated twist. Hug the right knee with the left elbow. Clasp the hands on the outside of the knee. Inhale. Nice long spine. Exhale. See if you can gaze over your shoulder. Come back through center. Get back to your down dog, however you want to get there. If you are in the mood to play with arm balances, bring your hands to the floor. Right thigh comes to the inside of the right bicep, or whatever you want to call that muscle there. Hands to the floor. Right leg reaches forward. Left leg reaches back. And then you will come into your up, down, down dog. Okay? Good. Left foot reaches up towards the sky. Get it to the front of the mat, however you want to get there. Handstand, hop, whatever works. Top of the back foot. High heel the front leg. Inhale. Hands reach forward. Left heel down. Warrior 3. Knee to chest. Figure 4 chair. Come on up. Reach your right toes back. Warrior 2. Inhale. Exhale, Skandasana to the back of the mat. Hips to the floor. Right knee meets left. Inhale. Forward fold. Open back up into Skandasana. Lift into your right heel. Come on up. Goddess pose. Last time in goddess. Maybe we pop up our heels. Breathe. Parallel the feet, hinge at the hips, forward fold. Release your jaw, any tension that you might be holding on to there. Hinge at the hips to come back up. Warrior 3. Power up the lifted leg. Bend the left knee. Seated twist. Hug the left knee with the right elbow. Hands clasp outside of the knee. Inhale, nice long spine. Exhale, let's see if we can gaze over our left shoulder. Every time you inhale, I want you to feel your spine get a little bit longer. And on your exhales, see if you can deepen your twist. Release if you're playing with the arm balance. Hands will come to the inside of the left leg. Inside of the left leg will come to the top of your tricep. Okay, so you're gonna lift your hips up, straighten the left leg, and then see if you can lift that right leg up and back. Chaturanga, up dog, down dog. We're going to play with a few back bends here. You have the option to do bridge, wheel, or camel. I will demo wheel, but just know that you could take whatever variation of a back bend feels good for you. If you're coming into wheel, lay onto your back. Flip your hands on the outside of your ears. Lift your hips up. Ground down into the hands, ground down into the feet. I like to come up onto the toes. Maybe do a few rocks here. And breathe. Slowly release everything to the floor. Feet come together. Knees knock wide. Creating some space and neutrality in our spine before we move on to our next back bend. Bring your feet back to their starting position. Hands flip on the outside of the ears. Lift your hips up. Ground down into the hips, or the feet and the hands. Maybe come up onto your toes if you want a little bit more space in your back bend. Release everything to the floor nice and slowly. Feet come together. We're going to take one more round of back bends. All right, last one. Get settled. Flip your hands. Ground down through your feet and your hands. Lift up. And breathe. Release everything to the floor nice and slowly. Soles of your feet together, knees knock wide. You have an opportunity to play with inversions now. Any inversion that you'd like, feet up the wall, headstand, handstand, forearm stand. Whatever you want to play with, this is the time. Get situated. If you are new to handstands, forearm stands, headstands, I always recommend having a wall behind you. It can help eliminate some of that fear when you know you've got something to catch you. Sometimes when you've done a strengthening flow like this, your legs can be a little too aggressive when you're kicking up. Sometimes you overshoot it a little bit. Take a few more breaths wherever you're at. When you're done, let's lay on our backs. Cross the left knee over the right. Let your knees fall to the right as you gaze over the left shoulder. Close your eyes down here. We are done with the effortful part of the practice. Now we just get to reap the benefits. Release the legs, cross the right over the left. Let your knees fall to the left as you gaze over the right. Release the twist. Let your legs go nice and wide. Arms follow suit. So we're taking up some space here. We've created a lot of energy, a lot of space, a lot of strength. And now is your time to soak it in. Notice the energy circulating in your body. I am going to leave you here for you to take up space for as long as you'd like before you move back into your day. Thank you so much for joining me for practice today, and I will see you next time.